Hello, this is Park Center Media Specialist David Hilgendorf, helping you walk through the process of publishing your Microsoft Word document that you have created for the Social Movements newsletter project in the Sausen's U.S. History assignment, or U.S. History course, into a Microsoft Publisher document that would look like a newsletter. We've already created a file for you on the iDrive, and where you find the iDrive in the school is if you go to My Computer and double click on that, the iDrive shows up right there, and in that iDrive are folders for each teacher. So you'll scroll down to Sausen, open that folder, and then you go to U.S. History and the Social Movement newsletter, and your document should be within this Social Movement newsletters folder. So there's my last name is Hilgendorf, so I'm going to click on that, and that will open up my template. And I'd like to see it much larger than that, so I'm going to go to the View menu, down to Zoom, make that 100%. It'll make it easier for me to see the actual words on there. So I want to input here what I have in my Word document. So there's my Word document that I've saved, and the text is, you would have a lot more text, but I just use this as an example. The text is here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the Control button and then press C to copy that, and then I'm going to go back over to my Publisher document. I'm going to paste that in, and I'll go back again. I'm just toggling back and forth between my Publisher document and my Microsoft Word document. So I want this picture in there. So I do the same thing, Control C, and then back to my document here. I'm going to paste it into that spot. I'm actually pasting over something that I already did as the example. And you'll want to put your name in up here under Written By, and the name of the movement that you're studying at the top. Now if you type it in, it will save the formatting, but if you copy and paste it from your Word document, it would change it. So for example, if I took my American Indian movement information here and copied it over, it'll change it to however it was formatted in the other document. So it might be easier to just type it in, or you can make your changes manually like this to whatever font size you'd like. That one might be too big. Make that a little smaller. There we go. And you'd want to type, the author is yourself. So you want to type in information about yourself under the author, and then works cited. You should have that all prepared in advance. So here's the source for this photo that I used. You would also want to have a source for this information up here. I just made up this information. So back to my Publisher document. Actually, it was this one. I don't know why I have two of them open. And I'm going to paste in my works cited, and this should be an MLA format, all your works cited, and then those should be in alphabetical order by the author's name. And when you're satisfied that you're done with what you need to do, you save this, and there's a few different ways you can save it. One is under the Save As menu. I just saved it now to be sure that I have it and that nothing goes amiss with it. It's still saving. So now if I go to the Save As menu, right now it's in the I drive. And if you're sure that you're done with it, you'll want to save it into the J drive. So if you go to My Computer, and then over to the J drive, then you can find a Sausen folder here as well, and US History A, and Social Movement Newsletter folder. You can see I've already put one in here, but I'm going to override the one that I put in there. So now this is what will be in her folder. It will no longer be accessible to you in terms of making changes once you put it into her folder. So that's how you turn in this assignment at the end. Good luck, and I hope it goes well for you.